Trump DOJ slaps top Democrat with federal charges. Pennsylvania Democratic Rep. Bob Brady has found himself in hot water this week as Donald Trump FBI is investigating him for conspiracy, false statements and campaign fraud in relation to payments his campaign allegedly made to 2012 primary opponent Jimmy Moore in order to persuade him to drop out of the race. The Daily Caller reported that earlier this month, FBI Special Agent Jonathan R. Szeliga filed a search warrant request in the U.S. District Court of the Eastern District of Pennsylvania for all emails associated with the Brady campaign email. In this filing, Szeliga claimed that probable cause to believe that Kenneth Smuckler, Robert Brady, Donald A. Jones, Jimmy Moore, and Carolyn Covanes and others known and unknown have committed violations including charges of conspiracy, false statements, producing false records, causing false campaign contribution reports and violating limits on campaign contributions and expenditures. U.S. Magistrate Judge Carol Sandra Morwell signed off on the search warrant the same day that she received it. The court unsealed the search warrant last week, as Assistant U.S. Attorney Eric L. Gibson said that secrecy was no longer necessary. The sealing aimed to protect the ongoing criminal investigation, he wrote in a motion filed Thursday. Some of the bases for the application to seal are no longer existent. This comes a month after federal prosecutors announced charges against two of Brady political consultants, Kenneth Smuckler and Donald Jones, in relation to the campaign finance probe. Moore, who is cooperating with law enforcement, said that during a meeting in February of 2012, Brady agreed to pay $90,000 toward Mr. Moore campaign debts, in exchange for Mr. Moore's agreement to drop out of the race. In that conversation, Brady and Moore agreed and understood that the payment from Brady campaign to Moore campaign would be disguised, and the deception would include hiding at least some of the Bob Brady for Congress campaign funds as the purchase of the aforementioned poll. The affidavit stated, "This is just the latest example of the extreme corruption in the Democratic Party.